So you're looking to get your first 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, you're in the right place because I'm going to tell you how. What's up, guys? Brandon here from KDMR Music and MasterMusicMarketing.com. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Now, just in case you're new around here, on this channel, I give out free advice so that you can take your music career to the next level. So we talk about music marketing, we talk about strategy tips, and I give music business education in videos like this one. In this video, I'm teaching you how you can get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. But if you're interested in videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Now, as you can see, our channel very recently hit that 10,000 subscriber mark. As a matter of fact, it was just at the beginning of October 2020, if you're watching this later on. And I wanted to take some time to give you some tips that we used to grow our following to over 10,000 subscribers. I think as of this recording, we're at 11,600 or so. So here they are. Now, I've got 3 tips to help you maximize your audience on YouTube. I know getting any subscribers seems ridiculously hard. A while back, we did a video about how we got monetized, where, that requirement is you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And those stats seemed impossible to get until we reached the goal. And then the next goal was, all right, how long will it take us to reach 10,000 subscribers? Well, from the time we hit our monetization goal, which was in July of 2019, until we hit 10,000 subscribers, for us, it was a little bit over a year. What's that? 16 months? So how can we make sure it doesn't take you as long as it took us? Well, again, here are my tips. So the first tip to growing your audience on YouTube is posting consistently. Now, on this channel, we talk about music business education. It's a very reference heavy channel. It's education heavy. And something that is important to keep that momentum going, especially on a channel where it's not necessarily as entertaining as, say, a gaming channel or a tech channel or, a vlog channel. It's really important for us to be consistent so that people know, hey, I got to keep checking back because this guy's got content that's going to help me out. But also, the YouTube algorithm rewards consistency. The more you show up and the more people like your videos, the more YouTube shows your videos to more people. So, posting consistently. Now, I'm going to throw up a graphic showing, kind of the growth of our channel. And what you'll notice is that it was really, really small for a pretty long time. We started this channel in 2017, but didn't start really consistently posting until about January of 2019. And that's when the growth started. And a lot of that growth was thanks to the second tip that I'm about to give you. So the second tip, if you're looking to grow on YouTube, is to create searchable content, create searchable topics. So with YouTube, YouTube is really more of a search engine than anything else. In fact, it is the #2 search engine in the world. When people want to know how to do something, when people want to know what something is, when people want to educate themselves about anything, they search it on YouTube. And it's the same for entertainment as well. So if they want to see people jumping off trampolines or whatever it is, they search that on YouTube. So you want to make sure that the content you're creating for the YouTube platform is searchable. So let's say you've got a family vlog. Well, you want to post about your Disney trip. Or if you're one of my regular viewers, then that means you're a musician and you want to do videos about things that people are actually searching for. So here's my guitar cover of this Keith Urban song. Or here is my freestyle over Busta Rhymes' new single. Right? These are things that people may be searching for. And to go along with tip number 2, I'm going to give you just some secret sauce. So going along with creating searchable topics or creating searchable content, it is key that you use SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, to make sure that YouTube knows that your videos are relevant to the audiences that are searching for content like it. So what do I mean by SEO? Well, on YouTube, there are several things that factor into the SEO. The first of which is the title, right? If your title is worded in a way that when people are searching for it, they find it, or they might even type in the title of your video, that helps you out. So for example, the title of this video is how to get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm titling it that way because it's probably what you're going to search for if you're trying to reach that goal. And so it's no different for you as a YouTube content creator. So you want to make sure your title is a well searchable title. Now, of course, if you're a musician, if you're a creative, everything that you create is not going to be something that's already on the public's mind. Sometimes you're going to be creating things for yourself. That's fine. But make sure your artist name is in the title as well. So when people search for your artist name, then they find that video of your own creation. So with that SEO, it's not just the title, but it's also the description of the video that really helps. So make sure that you've got tags in your description. Tags are basically keywords that, again, are search terms. So for example, if I've got a video about how to get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, of course, I'm going to say how to get 10,000 subscribers. That's going to be one of the tags. Maybe I'll say your first 10,000 subscribers as a keyword, and so on. So you want to use different variations of the same search terms in order to make sure that you have enough keywords, and so that if people are stumbling or people are searching for any of those things that are relevant to your video, you've got a chance of showing up in front of them. Now, of course, I would not leave you without some tools to actually do this. So the tool that I have been using to grow my YouTube audience through search engine optimization is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is amazing. They've got their own keyword finder tool. And what you can do, you type in the title of your video, you may type in a few search terms, and then you click suggest, and it will show you all the different keywords that people should be using if those are the topics that they're targeting. So it takes the guesswork out of it. You're going to see keywords on that search tool that you never would have thought about on your own, and it takes just minutes of your time. Now, something else that I didn't talk about earlier is your YouTube thumbnail. So not only is it important to have a good title and to make sure search terms are in your YouTube video, but you want to make sure that when people see your video in the results, they know it's for them. So your thumbnail, the photo that is showing up on your YouTube video, has to kind of match what you're talking about. Make sure it's exciting, make sure it's inviting, make sure it doesn't look too boring, and absolutely make sure it catches attention. Now, you don't want to fall into the area of clickbait, meaning you put something on the photo that doesn't match the video, because as soon as they get on that video, they're going to click off it. So make sure your content is engaging and relevant, but also make sure it looks appealing from a thumbnail standpoint. So that's tip number 2, creating searchable content. And I even gave you a tool so that you can go ahead and start searching for those keywords and increasing your search engine optimization so that you're showing up more. Now, the last tip that I'm going to give you is to be engaging. And I don't just mean being excited or friendly on camera, but I mean, I want you to engage with your audience. So many people get on YouTube, post a video, and leave, right? But YouTube is a social media platform just as much as it's a search engine. There are people who are liking and commenting and subscribing. And if you're on YouTube, you're building a community and you want to speak to that community. You're not some celebrity living high up in a mountain in a castle that can't be spoken to by anyone. No, you need to be a real person too. So if someone comments on your video and says, "Thanks for posting this," or "I love this song," reply to them. One, it helps them stay more engaged. It keeps them more likely to actually subscribe because they feel like you value their time and attention. But also, all of those comments, all of those likes and everything that are on YouTube or on your page send a signal to YouTube that your content is good. And then YouTube shows your content to more people. So you see where I'm going with this? Every single tip that I just gave you is designed to help YouTube show your videos to more people. So just to recap, first tip is to be consistent. I would aim for at least putting out one video every single week. And as you get more comfortable doing that, increase it to 2, maybe even 3. There are some people who post to YouTube 7 days a week. I'm not saying you have to do that, but if you do post more often, you're giving yourself more and more opportunities to be seen and thus to be subscribed to. So consider posting very often. Now, the next thing is creating searchable content, making sure that the things that you're putting on YouTube are things that people actually want to see. Because the worst thing to do is to create content consistently that no one wants to see. It's going to burn you out and you're not going to feel rewarded at the end. You're going to feel like you wasted your time. So make sure your content is searchable content that people want to see. And to go along with that, make sure you're optimizing your posts on YouTube so that when people search for them, they see you. And of course, the last tip is to be engaging, be friendly, be a person that actually gives to the community just as much as you expect the community to give to you in the form of likes, views, and subscribers. And before you know it, you'll have that 10,000 subscribers. You'll be well on your way to your 100,000 subscriber plaque. Now, if you like this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up because that helps this video get seen by more people. Leave a comment, let me know, how has it been for you trying to get your first 10,000 subscribers? Has the growth been slow? Has it picked up some during the pandemic? Because things have picked up for us a little bit during this time. I want to know. So let me know how your experience has been in the comments, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next one. Until then, be safe, be well, keep dreaming, and work hard to make those music business dreams and YouTube dreams your reality. Peace.